I am Chiyaan Vikram. கதை சொல்ல போறேன். See, when Vijay told me the script, both of us, of course, Neerav and GV and all of them had this, all of them are part of the team who had this, who Neerav said when Vijay had spoken to him maybe 2 years back or whatever, he said, and the padam pandra na adhula irukken. Same thing, GV said, I care a damn about other films, but I'm in that. So they had that conviction. But when we started the film, just the two of us, we felt, you're saying mass masala, okay, let's say commercial hit or whatever mass, whatever. Krishna is a mass masala, it is a commercial hit, but it's just that the formula is different. It has all the ingredients, but it's layered beneath other things, beneath reality, beneath emotions. It's like that. When Vijay told me the script, the first thing, like when Bala told me Pithamangan's story, he just told me the climax scene and he said, and this fellow dies and then what happens? And he said, உங்களுக்கு நேஷனல் அவார்ட் கிடைக்கும். தட்ஸ் ஆல். லைக் he told me only the climax அந்த ஃபைட் தான் படம். முன்னாடி இவங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் உங்களுக்கு நேஷனல் அவார்ட் கிடைக்கும். I said, பாலா what are you saying? ஆமாம், அவன் பேச மாட்டான், அவன் என்ன கொஞ்சம் பேசலாம். I said, பாலா பேசவே வேண்டாம். சரி ரெண்டு வார்த்தை சொல்லாமல் ஓகே சொல்லிக்கலாம், ஆனால் அவன் பேசவே கூடாது. I said, fantastic. Then there's another hero, damn good, who cares? Like, you know, I know that. Like that when Vijay told me the script, we realized the moment he said, this is the thought, it has been used. This is a thought in a popular film. We will take that father and daughter and we'll make it into an Indian cinema. We'll change everything. Adu pannalam. Panna odne, South Indian audience has not seen this thing of this kind of a character one, and this kind of a relationship between a person like that and a child has not happened at all. It could be the most beautiful, where you have an angel and you have this person who himself is an angel, but in the eyes of society, as you know, the conventional thing is he's not. It's a there is stereotype, you know, the perspective of what you look at him. Think of these two people. He looks like this, she looks like that. He's like this, he's a child, she's his mother. Think of it. The moment he says it, immediately, I mean, for him it was already working in his mind. I said, gosh, I want to do it, but I don't have time. I have only 2 years. After 2 years I can do it. He said, sir, I'll wait even 10 years, no problem. I said, okay. And quickly adjust panni 1 year la na kondu vandata. I said, okay, let's do it. But I knew and he knew that this is going to be what it is. Not surprising as I swear it. I am not faking it. I'm not saying actually ஏதோ பண்ணோம் கஷ்டப்பட்டு சரி அவார்டுக்காக ஒரு படம் பண்ணலாம் திடீர்னு பார்த்து என்னடா இது வந்து ஹிட் ஆச்சு. It's not that. We know this is what is going to happen. That's what I've been trying to tell whoever. There were a lot of detractors. We've had press people in Hyderabad who were telling me ఏంటండి నాన్న అంటే టైటిల్ చాలా సాఫ్ట్గా ఉంది అండ్ మీరు శివపుత్రుడు అపరిచితుడు అండి స్ట్రాంగ్ పవర్ఫుల్ స్టైల్గా you need to do fights. Ilanti subject, no. That same guy is coming today. He met me today and he's saying, yo, picture mood sarlo chusanandi. I was just crying and 3 times I cried. I took my family and in every 10 years, 10 years, every 10 years one film like this come. I said, I didn't tell him like machani this one. I just kept quiet. Then another guy who told me, I don't know why Vikram you do pictures like this one, you'll just go from the industry. He's coming today, that another kuti fellow. He's coming saying, Vikram, I put on Facebook that dash and he mentioned 5 actors names from all over India. They're nothing before Vikram whatever. And in my office they've given me a memo because I'm promoting a film so much. I said, really? Like, it is so funny because all of them, but the thing is, it's not like suddenly we felt, oh God, it's so whatever, even if we had not done anything and the movie had come out, I know this is like delivery, yeah. We had labor pains and all that throughout. But when it came out, it was the most beautiful baby. And instead of being called Nila, it's called Nana and it's called Deva Tirumagal. But apart from that, we had a beautiful company. UTV came in and they just took over. See, a film like this, see, even now I'm doing everything. இப்போ நீங்கள் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நான் டீ கடையில் கூட பேம்ப்ளெட் கொடுத்துட்ருப்பேன் விட்டா ஒரு நைட்டில் சைக்கிள் எடுத்துகிட்டு அந்த they have this I don't know, I think கஞ்சி அடா அதை வச்சுட்டு போஸ்டர் எடுத்து கூட அடிச்சிருப்போம். I will do it for this film because this film demands this kind of a publicity. For that, producer who will understand this kind of a cinema, who will appreciate this kind of a cinema, who will know that this kind of a cinema is going to have this kind of an impact and push it and do a different kind of marketing strategy. You can't just put posters for this and just have a couple of press shows and press meets and get done with it. You have to, the marketing is totally different. UTV came in a big way. I'm telling you, what they have done, the opening and whatever happened because of UTV. The trailer, what we did earlier, what Vijay had done with the window opening, that really worked. All that happened. But that the way they pumped in, they did everything. They just brought everything everyone inside. And now it's just word of mouth. Now I think people are doing more than us. So never did we find that this is what we wanted, this work. But I'm feeling vindicated. I feel when I was doing this film, so many guys came into me, yes sir, unnoru saami, unnoru dhool, unnoru anniyan and mari pannunga, edukku indha mari pandringa. Always, whenever I do a film, I'll always have people tell me this. Onion, one very popular actor said, "Na thambi indha mari pannittu irukku, ethana varsham 3 varsham ennachu unukku nee pinadi poidu," all that they say. But you know, I hope I didn't mimic him too right. I said, he said nee or 10 adi pinadi pova. But when Onion came, I went 15 steps forward, which is good. So this is what they said. And now they said all this, and I said no, because I know that Krishna has got a quiet heroism which is far larger than 10 fights or beating up 100 people. I know it. That is Krishna. And feels so nice now when it succeeds. You know what I feel now? I know when we say no, let's do something. See, everybody wants to do something different. You all, even press wants us to do something different. But Presley and Aripir ask me, why are you doing like that? But I'm saying this film is now going to be a boost not only for me, for anybody. Any actor will think, let me just try it. No, that fellow did it and they succeeded. Let's try it. I'm sure a lot of people, lot of new Vijays are going to come up all over the place. And I must mention this, Vijay is started, either it's a new genre or he's just defied genre. He's made something. This is like, is it a class film? What is commercial cinema? Tell me, Bala, the most popular, I mean, he's the greatest, I mean, the director I know. He says, I saw the theater and I'm just thinking, first of all, I said, would they come, I'll give you Satyam. He said, no. Angala romba class arna, local theatre poran solten. He went off to Kasi. He called me and he's saying, what is this? I said, why? I was first of all shocked to see the crowd. Then I was shocked to see that they were all youngsters, local young boys who would want to see a masala thing. And the last thing is, I didn't expect them to scream. They're screaming for normal things. And I have an assistant director next to me, Ravi. And Ravi is actually asking me, Bala, இப்போ எதுக்கு அவங்க கை தட்டினாங்க? இல்லடா அவன் கை தூக்குனால அதுக்கு தான். ஓகே. Bala, இப்போ எதுக்கு? ஏய் தலை சொரிஞ்சால. ஓ அதுக்கா? ஓகே. இப்போ எதுக்கு? இல்லப்பா அந்த குருவி இது பண்ணால அதுக்கு கை தட்டுறான். அதுக்கு நம்ம கை தட்டுறாங்க. அதுதான் இசைங். So that means இப்போ வரைக்கும் நம்ம எல்லாரும் ஏமாத்திட்டு இருக்கோம். Like we just saying சும்மா சண்டை போட்டுக்கலாம். It's not that I'm saying we'll only do these kind of films. I want to do films with fights and all that. But I'm saying this is a new genre. What is this? What is the genre Vijay has done? Just think about it. Like, see, Sethu was a trendsetter at that time. Suddenly it was realism and people changing themselves to get deglamorized. Now you're having a film like this, which defied everything else. You have two very beautiful girls in Tamil cinema, South Indian cinema, like Anushka and Amla Paul, and they don't have a duet with the hero. And there's no fight, there's no song. I mean, the songs are very situational. There's no comedy track. Santanam is made into an artist and a character artist, and he's done exceedingly well. Then what else? No group dance.
Yeah.
And nothing foreign. அது கூட விட்டுருங்க. Scenes பாருங்க. The scenes are not like, okay, we'll have like nothing. It's normal. They're walking, then they're talking, blah, blah. So I think, what has he done? He has touched people's core. He's touched emotions. I think that is what has worked. And he has touched it in such an intelligent way. It's not like, anytime I'll ask Vijay, it's not working. No, he'll give me a point. He'll say, "Illa sir, idu vandu 1 + 1 = 5 or something." He'll say, "What, Vijay?" And then actually it makes sense, no? So everything, it's not like he just said, okay, let's do. He's calculated everything. So I know now it's early days, so people may not realize, but I'm sure in a couple of months or by the end of the year, people are going to actually sit up and say,
G and you come for a DTM part 2?
Yeah, we have to wait for Sarah to grow up. And the way Sarah's growing up, I think she'll come and say, I'm sorry, I don't want to be a daughter, I want to be a pair. She's like that. It is so amazing. I mean, she's so intelligent and brilliant. Today in the interview, she's sitting there and Apapa will give the mic and say, you speak in Hindi, man. So that lady is asking, she's asking, okay, when you grow up, who do you like to be like? What do you mean? Would you like to become like Anushka auntie? Anushka Didi? Then she looked at her, then she looked at her. Yeah, I want to have her height and this beauty. She's talking about her. Anushka, like she's so smart, so brilliant. That's why I keep saying she was already an Aishwarya Rai even before she was born. There are some kids who are born for stardom. She's typical. You should see, she'll do this to her hair and then she'll sit. Then she'll actually come. She doesn't know the language. She doesn't have a clue about Tamil. Telugu, adu ennane theriyadu. Adu bhashane theriyadu. She'll come from there. Is this your interview or mine? Come sit. Very seriously, she'll be running. Is this your interview or mine? I say, I think it's ours. Okay. And fully she'll Then they'll just sit there. No, I want to sit next to Appa. Because suddenly she realized there's some attention on this side.
Yeah.
So I think she was a little
So
genius
now
in the
what
film.
next after this, Krishna? Next projects?
Next is Rajapate. I'm doing a film with Susindran. Susindran is
That's
another
nice.
person like Vijay who has been experimenting with different things. But Vijay has like from Poisalapuram to Creedom, that is totally different from that to Madras Patnam was totally another genre. And from that to our film. Next, what we're going to do, Vijay and I, we're planning very stylish action thriller. But before that, I'm doing just like that. But Susindran, what he's done a lot of raw films. It's the first time we're doing a very commercial masala, very upbeat, very quick, fast-paced kind of a film. It'll be like I don't know if it's a political thriller, but excuse me, it's going to be a fun film. I'm really looking forward to it, and there's some really nice sequences in the film. After that, I'm doing a film again with Vijay and our team, and we're somehow trying to squeeze in Anushka into the film because we've suddenly got this camaraderie going, and I just hate to think that we could be continuing without, it's all of us, and I don't know if we can include Sarah in it. It's become like that. And this has nothing to do with DTM becoming a hit or anything. We already decided before itself, we have to get together, we have to do this. I mean, what are we going to do? And she's having a long face. Each time we talk about the next project, it's like that. And after that, there's Dharni. And I mean, Bala and I are thinking of something now. So it's looking very good. Now I'm just enjoying, and I'm just like zipping all around, sticking posters and giving pamphlets and and doing my little bit for my baby. And that is a nice thing. This is my baby, and for Vijay it's his baby, for Sarah it's her baby, for Anushka. So this is, one of those films that all of us felt that this is our film, individually and as a group. We felt that, I mean, if you take UTV, they felt it's their film. It's not like, okay, it's adopted, or they just felt this is special and we can do it. And I think all of us saw the potential. I think if UTV took it over, they've already seen the potential of the film and the combination, and just like how Vijay and I saw it. And I'm so happy that they came in to give us just that right leverage and, to get us right there in the batting order. Guys, please, most important, thanks a lot for all your support always, and please don't download any links and watch DTM, on the net, or unless, or pirated VCDs, because a lot of work has gone into this film, and that's not okay. I would like to tell you that it's a great film to watch on screen. Nani anga porumbodhu in the screen vena on the screen patha, it's even better. It's like that. It's a beautiful work. The way he's designed sound, the visuals, everything. That's one thing. But if you guys watch our film, go to the theaters and watch our film, it'll be a really big hit. And if it's a really big hit, more people will come in to do much better cinema. And you guys are going to have better chance to watch good cinema. There are a lot of people out there on the net who are downloading, who are uploading links to our movies and other movies because they get money. It's not like they're doing you a favor. They are making money by this way. They're getting a commission each time they upload a movie, because it takes 6 hours for you to download, so they get ads in it. So they make a lot of money. That's their business. If you want to help them, please do it. But if you want to help yourselves and us, please watch the movie in a theater or get a proper DVD when it's out. Thank you very much, and thanks, Sify, for all the support you've given me always, and thanks for the interesting questions.